What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of the Jericho Report. In the interest of time, because it takes a lot of time for me to pull all these links up and get everything loaded, I'm going to try something different this week. I've copied all of the headlines to a notepad, and I'm just going to give you the headlines, and then I'll give you the links. I'm not going to be reading any stories or anything, because the primary purpose of this report is to give you all of the links that I didn't have time to make videos about. Stuff that I want to make sure that it gets out to the world, but just didn't have time to make individual videos, so I'll try this week and see how it goes. First, want to start and say rest in peace, JDouglasFisher. A lot of you guys remember J. Douglas. He's old school YouTube, you know, hasn't been around in a while. He was somebody that I started watching back in late 2008, early 2009, during NLE 09 and all that stuff. Good guy, just stands firm in his beliefs, and he's not afraid to have a debate with you if he thinks you're wrong, you know. And he has passed away, from what I understand. I believe he had a heart attack. He was young. He was in his 30s, you know. But I'll put a video by CV1122, and then I'll put a link to his YouTube channel. He still has a lot of good videos up. Hopefully his YouTube channel stays up, because, you know, he might just help one more person. He helped me wake up, and to that I say thank you, J. Doug. Thank you for what you did while you were here, bro. Rest in peace, man. Definitely be missed. I think he would have wanted us to keep doing what we do, so that's what I plan to do. So let's get on with it. In general news, Jerry Sandusky is guilty of 45 counts of child sex abuse. I heard he can get like something like 400 years or so. 400. How do you do 400 years? I say, you know, if it were me, I don't know. I think somebody like that should just be decapitated. I think he should just be killed. Why let this man go to prison and live off the taxpayers for the rest of his life? Well, I've known some people that have been in prison, and let me tell you, even in prison, people don't like people who mess around with little kids. So I think he'll probably get what's coming to him. And, you know, that'd be justice. Next story I got here, 14-year-old Phoenix boy armed and... I'm sorry, let me start over. 14-year-old Phoenix boy shoots armed intruder while watching 3 younger siblings. 14-year-old out in Phoenix, I don't know if he killed the guy, but opened fire on somebody who was breaking into his house. Right on. Although I think the parents might get in trouble as to how that 14-year-old had access to a firearm. I don't know, but I say right on. Let's see. Obama invokes executive privilege over DOJ documents. I'm not even going to go into all the Eric Holder stuff. It is what it is. A lot of you guys are paying attention to it anyway. Pelosi urges Obama to eliminate debt ceiling by fiat. What? Why not? Let's see. Here's another one. Obama forces Latino audience to give up silverware before speech. Oh my God. Taxpayers stuck with federal tab. Sorry. Taxpayers stuck with travel tab for Obama fundraisers. Why shouldn't we pay for that, you know? Obama 2012. Whatever. Outlook darkens as Europe sinks and China struggles. That's from Yahoo News. And let's see, let's get into New World Order / Police State News. U.S. Army training in St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, the U.S. Army is training on the streets of North St. Louis City, Missouri. District 6. A lot of people sent me this as if I don't know what you want me to do about it. I mean, it's more of the same. We've seen a lot of military training in cities across the United States. Now they're doing it in St. Louis. Don't you know it's to keep us all safe? You know, whatever. Maybe it's a martial law drill. I wouldn't doubt it. Why are they training in District 6? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I don't know if it violates the Posse Comitatus Act to... I know it violates Posse Comitatus to enforce or to do law enforcement, the military, but does it break that law to train? I'd have to go read the Posse Comitatus. Anyway, I'll put a link to that story. Right on, U.S. Army. You know, I feel safe seeing tanks go down my street. Whatever. UN makes bid for control of U.S. internet. A lot of you guys already know about that. I think that's a couple weeks old. I'll put it down there anyway. Swarms of... Check this out. Swarms of cyborg insect drones are future of military surveillance. Yeah, pull that link up and check that out. How about a little bitty fly? How about a little gnat that is actually a drone and can have video cameras on it, and it can actually have what's the thing we saw the other day? Needles. It can inject you with whatever they want to put in a needle. You know, I mean, vaccines or lethal agents. I don't know. Kind of weird. Nanotechnology. Wicked, right? It's here. Congress sides with Monsanto over GMO battle. Why wouldn't they? FAA. Okay, this is a video by F-Town Balla, also known as Global Divisions on YouTube. FAA sets large North Dakota drone testing airspace. He is up in the area. He did a report on this. You might want to check that out. Right on, F-Town. Thanks for that, man. Let me go over to Earth Changes / 2012 news. Magnitude 6.4 hit the east coast of Honshu, Japan. This was a few days back. Flooding puts Duluth, Minnesota under state of emergency. Man, I've seen the pictures going on up in Minnesota. Man, my heart goes out to you guys up to the north. Wicked flooding, man. Pull that up and check that out. That's just crazy. Wow. Got another one here, Western Wildfires. This article with a lot of pictures of what's going on out in Colorado. My heart goes out to my friend. I got a lot of friends in Colorado too. I don't know if any of them are directly affected by this. But man, that really sucks. Just hope it turns out okay. I have got just a slurry of World War III news here. Let me just go through it real quick. Iran says lift sanctions and will fully comply with IAEA. Yeah, right. Moscow summit on Iran could be the last of its kind. These aren't in any particular order. U.S. believes Russia has ship with weapons and troops en route to Syria. This has been the big to-do in the last week. Russia says, we don't know what you're talking about. U.S. says, yeah, I don't know. Who knows what the truth is? I'm just going to give you the links. U.S. enlists Britain's help to stop ship carrying Russian attack helicopters to Syria. While at the same time, Russia plans to flatten Georgia if Israel attacks Iran. UN Syria ambassador says no-fly zone is a declaration of war. And Iran's president renews call for a new world order. Somehow I doubt that, but whatever. Who knows what the truth is, man. Russia sends troops to Syria as peace hopes fade. Russia sending missile systems to shield Syria. Eisenhower carrier strike group to deploy. I believe this will replace my cousin's strike group, the USS Abraham Lincoln. Is it selfish of me to want my cousin to come home before World War III starts? Because, you know, that only means that someone else's brother, someone else's cousin, someone else's best friend is out there. I wish we can all just get along, man. It really sucks. Strange and bizarre news. Let's see, 7 disturbing new cases of alleged cannibalism. Next up, we got man chops off daughter's head. Wait a minute, what? Man chops off daughter's head, citing her indecent behavior in New Delhi, India. Okay. Justin Bieber, special ratings a bust. Aw, Justin Bieber, I'm sorry to hear that. Now check this out. Commerce Secretary resigns for health reasons. You remember in the movie Deep Impact, what was it? The Treasury Secretary resigned. Remember at the beginning of that movie? We might watch that movie on Blog TV again. The Treasury Secretary resigns because of health reasons, I believe. Well, anyway, here's a story. Commerce Secretary resigns. I'll just put Deep Impact. Anyone's question mark? I don't know. And the search continues for missing FBI agent in California. You guys know how strongly I feel on that. I did a video about it. Anyway, man, 10 minutes and I didn't even read any articles. I'm trying to get these reports a little shorter. I realize nobody wants to sit there for a half hour and listen to me talk. So I got a couple shout-outs here. One shout-out to the Intel Hub, who has teamed up with Michael Murphy, producer of What in the World Are They Spraying? Chemtrail documentary. They got a piece on that. I'll put that link below. And for all of you who know Fuck You Obama 1 here on YouTube, Darren, he has a new YouTube name because his old account got jacked up. I don't know, something happened to it. So Fuck You Obama 1 is now Tomahawk 1775. I will put a link to his new channel. And I think that's all I had. Let me see if I had any notes, guys. I don't think I did. I probably did, but, you know, let's see here. South Florida millionaire gone missing, CNN was talking about. I don't know. CNN also did a story about the CDC's airflow. Apparently the airflow system in the CDC laboratory somewhere is not up to par. Something, maybe release of who knows what into the atmosphere. I don't know. I'm not going to link it. You can Google it if you want it. That's about all I got this week. Check my favorites. There's a lot of stuff in my favorites. Constantly favoriting videos. I'll put that link below as well. If you like the report, if you like the new format, please give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down if you absolutely hate it and you never want to see it again. Just give me something. I appreciate it. Rate the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down. That's about all I got. It's going to be an interesting week to watch the markets, but don't we say that every week? Man, the wheel just keeps on turning. That's all I got for this week. Take care, guys. I love you. I will talk to you soon. And rest in peace, JDouglasFisher. You'll be missed, brother. Take care.